Okay, so as we can see, the mirroring has been configured successfully, and it's the configuration for mirroring is complete. Now the principal, we can see the principal instance as synchronized. The immediately after mirroring is configured, it will start synchronizing and moving all the log buffers changes into the mirror database. So this is our mirror database, which is in the restoring state, and the third instance is the witness for both of these principal and mirror database. So let's perform few changes on the principal database. We are updating, deleting and inserting one records each on our principal mirror demo database. So right. Right, so we have performed three changes. Now there'll be few changes in the record sets of the table. Let's see that. So we have deleted record set with 1010 ID and included a record with curd record set for curd item, and the price has also been updated for butter. So these changes will be performed also replayed on the mirror demo database. Now let's try and fail over, let's try and bring down the primary principal database server and see how this failover automatically happens for us. Right. This is the primary default instance of my SQL server. So I'll be stopping the services. Right, so the primary instance has been or the principal instance has been brought down. So this is down now. So let's see what happens to the mirrored database now. If you refresh it, we'll automatically see that the database has been switched. The failover has occurred automatically. The mirrored demo database, which was in restoring state, has now become principal and shows disconnected. So if we query on the mirror demo database on the second instance, which was mirroring but now has become alive and active, if we just try to perform the select, we'll find that all the records are in sync from the whatever were in the primary. The changes that we performed are now in sync, so the mirroring was happening correctly. Now so this has become the principal now. So now what happens is, what happens if we bring back the SQL Server primary principal instance of SQL Server alive. Let's see. So we'll start the service once again. Right, so services for the default instance has been started. Okay, it's showing as connected. So as you can see, the flip has happened, and the secondary instance has now become the principal mirroring database, and while the erstwhile principal has now switched to a restoring state. So this happened automatically with the help of the witness server that we are using. So it's showing in synchronized. Let's try and make some changes on the secondary instance now. Insert two new records. I've inserted two new records on the secondary instance, which is now our principal database for mirroring. We have inserted two new records for a travel bag and scissors. And the next thing is, let's try and bring the secondary instance down now. I'm stopping the second instance, which is hosting the principal mirror database now. So as you can see, the second instance of the server has come down. It's showing us disconnected. Let's again, the flip has happened, and this mirror demo has become the principal instance now. Let's try and query the changes. As you can see, the changes that we had made have been correctly mirrored onto uh, the database, and now it has again flipped and become the principal database. If we try and bring back the second instance alive again, right, the second instance has come alive. So if we refresh, we'll see the database again get back to the square one and the restoring state, and our primary instance as is showing as principal and synchronized. So this was with the help of how automatic failovers can be achieved in mirroring with the help of witness server database. It's really fascinating and very uh, important feature to achieve high availability for all the critical databases. So that was a brief configurations for mirroring. So thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.